The Shape of Water is a 2017 romantic dark fantasy film directed by Guillermo del Toro, who co-wrote the screenplay with Vanessa Taylor. The film is set in 1962 in Baltimore, Maryland, during the Cold War, where Elisa Esposito, played by Sally Hawkins, a mute janitor at a top-secret government laboratory, falls in love with a mysterious amphibious creature, played by Doug Jones, that is being held captive for experimentation. The film explores themes of love, acceptance, and the struggle for power between the oppressed and the oppressors. The film begins with Elisa, a young woman who was left mute as a child due to a traumatic incident, going about her daily routine as a janitor at the Occam Aerospace Research Center. She lives a solitary life, spending most of her time in her apartment above a movie theater with her neighbor, Giles, played by Richard Jenkins, a gay artist who is struggling to find work in a society that discriminates against him. At the lab, Elisa is tasked with cleaning the facility's most secure area, where she comes into contact with the amphibious creature that has been captured in the Amazon by the sadistic Colonel Richard Strickland, played by Michael Shannon. Elisa is initially afraid of the creature but quickly develops a bond with it, bringing it food and playing music for it. She begins to teach it sign language, and they develop a strong emotional connection. Elisa's affection for the creature is in stark contrast to the way Strickland treats it, as he is determined to dissect it and use its abilities for the benefit of the military. Strickland's ruthless pursuit of the creature becomes a catalyst for the film's central conflict. Elisa's life changes when she discovers that the creature is going to be killed and dissected by the government. She enlists the help of her co-worker, Zelda, played by Octavia Spencer, and Giles to rescue the creature and set it free. In a tense scene, they manage to smuggle the creature out of the lab and bring it back to Elisa's apartment. There, Elisa and the creature develop a romantic relationship, with Elisa teaching the creature about human emotions and intimacy. Meanwhile, Strickland continues his pursuit of the creature, going to great lengths to track it down. He becomes increasingly unhinged and violent as his obsession with capturing the creature consumes him. He also faces pressure from his superiors, who want to know what happened to the valuable asset that was stolen from their facility. As Elisa's relationship with the creature deepens, so does her determination to protect it. She seeks the help of Dr. Robert Hofstetler, played by Michael Stuhlbarg, a scientist at the lab who is sympathetic to her cause. Hofstetler reveals that he is a Soviet spy and that the creature was captured by the Americans in order to study its regenerative powers, which could be used to create a biological weapon. The film reaches its climax as Strickland tracks down the creature to Elisa's apartment, where a violent confrontation ensues. In a stunning sequence, Elisa and the creature escape into the city's waterways, pursued by Strickland and a team of soldiers. The film ends with the creature and Elisa reunited, and the implication that they will spend the rest of their lives together. The Shape of Water is a visually stunning film that uses color and imagery to evoke a sense of magic and wonder. The film's themes of love and acceptance are powerfully conveyed through the relationship between Elisa and the creature. The film is also a commentary on power and oppression, with Strickland representing the oppressive forces of society and Elisa and the creature representing the oppressed. The film's performances are exceptional, particularly Sally Hawkins, who delivers a powerful performance as Elisa, conveying a range of emotions and expressions despite her character's lack of speech. Doug Jones also gives a captivating performance as the amphibious creature, conveying a sense of vulnerability and longing through his movements and gestures. Michael Shannon is equally impressive as the sadistic Strickland, portraying a character whose obsession with power has driven him to the brink of madness. The film's score, composed by Alexander Desplat, is haunting and beautiful, complementing the film's visuals and enhancing its emotional impact. The film also features a number of classic songs from the 1960s, which add to the film's nostalgic feel. Overall, The Shape of Water is a remarkable film that combines elements of romance, fantasy, and social commentary to create a unique and compelling story. It is a testament to Guillermo del Toro's artistic vision and his ability to create a world that is both visually stunning and emotionally resonant. The film's exploration of love, acceptance, and the struggle for power is both timely and timeless, and its message of hope and compassion is one that resonates with audiences of all ages. The Shape of Water is a cinematic masterpiece that deserves to be seen and appreciated for years to come.